It took me 5 hours to do my client's hair, and this is why. We did a keratin treatment for her because she's got very, very frizzy hair, as you could see. So we clarified her hair and washed it, and then we're going to section it and start applying the treatment. So with this treatment, it's not a relaxer, but it does loosen your curls permanently. It's not applied in the same way that it's a relaxer because you've literally got to do so many steps. I mean, it took so long to do this treatment, and it's just designed to eliminate the frizz. So I will say the reason why it's quite different from a relaxer is that it actually eliminates the frizz quite well compared to a relaxer, in my opinion. It's also not applied the same as a relaxer because you've actually got to put the smoothing cream on, then you have to rinse it out, blow dry the hair, straighten the hair. So I'm blow drying with my Dyson as usual, and so we're gonna have to try and get the hair straight as possible. So that's doing a silk press. But I will say, once we applied the smoothing cream, oh my gosh, her hair was so soft, and you can see the difference already. Blow drying her hair was very easy because it was very soft. So now I'm going through my straighteners. With this treatment, you do need a pair of good straighteners because when you're blow drying and when you're straightening, you do need to get the hair as straight as possible, and you want to use straighteners that will only enable you to do only one pass, as I always mention, because you don't want to keep going through the hair over and over again, because you're actually going to need to do that again after, because we're actually going to wash this out. So you need straighteners that are actually going to make the hair very straight. So once I did that, I start to neutralize the hair. Oh my gosh, this process was so long, and especially because my client has such long, thick hair. And so this is the perfect client for this treatment, because if you've got really frizzy, big hair and you almost don't necessarily have a defined curl pattern, then I will say this treatment is really good for somebody like that. I don't always recommend it for every single person, but it's really good for someone who has really long, thick hair and they just don't know what they want to do with it. So we finished applying the neutralizer and we had to wait again, and then I'm going to rinse that out. So rinsing it, making sure all the product is out, and then having to go back again and then do a proper silk press again. So it's literally like repeating the whole step. But as you can see, her hair is soft. I don't know if you can see it properly, but her hair is softer, it's smoother. Blow drying was a breeze, guys. Like literally, this got her hair so easily straightened. And again, like I said, I'm going through again with my straighteners. Guys, please, your tools are so important. I always recommend the Dyson, like I say, and the Taupe Tools hair straighteners. They're literally a godsend. I'm sorry, but one pass is all you need, and I will keep shouting that out. So as you can see, her hair is very smooth. Once we were done, I proceeded to do some forehead tapings for her. She needed 24 inches because her hair was very long. So I also had to color the extensions. That's what made us wait more. I had to color it for a color match. And you can literally see, you can't even tell the difference between the tapings and her hair because we used the yaki straight texture as well. Guys, this hair took a while, but it was so worth it. And I just want to say shout out to clients who actually don't rush you when you're doing your work to make sure it's perfect. She was so patient, she was so gentle, she was so nice. I loved her. And yeah, just doing the ponytail test as always whenever I add extensions to anyone's hair, and she was loving it. But obviously, you know, as always, I feel like you need layers. I'm sorry, but whenever you put in extensions in your hair, you actually do need layers. We should not be able to tell the difference between your own hair and the hair extensions. It's not a vibe, it's not what we're going for. So now I'm styling her hair, adding some curls, you know, because that's what she wanted. So her hair was just luscious, guys. Like, she has so much hair, and I love people who have so much hair that put in extensions because it's just the look, guys. I mean, look at this. Once we're done, you're gonna see how nice this looks, especially because she added layers in her hair. This is your sign to always use hair extensions that blend with your hair. We use the yaki straight texture in 24 inches. And make sure you add layers in your hair. Don't say I didn't tell you. So we are all done and she's loving it. We are based in Lagos, Nigeria. Yes, Lagos, Nigeria. So if you're coming in December, please make sure you visit us. Thank you for watching. Bye.